Hey everyone, COE33 here with my sister Leaf.
Hey guys!
Guys, a new month is here. Can you believe it? It's already August.
Woo,
Well, it's going to be fall before we know it, which I can't wait. Little spooky movies and spooky video games and all that stuff. Okay, so you guys know this. Every month, it's a new console. We focus on collecting, playing, talking about a different console every month. Last month for July was Sega Genesis, all month long. Good times were had. I love Genesis month. What about you?
Oh yeah!
But the time.
Especially a little bit of Supersonic.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, classic. Okay, but the time has come for the August console reveal. This is the console we're going to be talking about. The console we're going to be playing. The console we're going to be collecting for. All that good stuff. So, drum roll, please. August console of the month is PlayStation 1.
Not two.
Oh, jeez. Not 3.
Not 4.
Oh, not
which
4. We don't even have. We don't even have 5 either. But
Nope.
PlayStation 1. Okay, look at this beautiful console. Let's take a second to look at this gray kind of angular 90s box that is the PlayStation 1. This
Now
iconic
that's shelf
candy. Yeah. Look at that. Can you hear that startup noise now? Classic. Okay, so PlayStation 1, guys. Now, I have, let's see, actually, I cataloged my PlayStation 1 games today.
How many do you have in that?
That's a
old
good question. Let's find out,
category?
huh? Okay, PlayStation 1, filter to console. Now, I use the Game Eye app, guys. I really recommend that. If you're looking for a good app, not a sponsor or anything like that, but if you're looking for a good app, Game Eye, primo. Okay, we have 72 PlayStation 1 games in the collection, and they all live
Ooh,
on, oh, you can't see
Not
it, but they live behind us.
72.
No, there is 72.
Not 74.
Yeah, 72. Okay. And I was thinking, boy, PlayStation 1 is such an iconic system. And I was going through and I was trying to think of, well, what's on the old PlayStation 1 wish list? And there's some games that we don't have, if you can believe it. We don't have Silent Hill. Can you? I can't hear it. It's on a hill. It's so far up that hill, I can't hear it. We don't have Silent Hill. I would love to get Parasite Eve 2. One of the great RPGs is Parasite Eve, the first one. I have not played the second one. A little spendy. The number one game on the wish list that I'm hoping to pick up is a shmup on the PlayStation 1 called Einhander.
Einhander.
And it's
Sounds
really,
German.
yeah, I think it is, yeah. And I love it. It's a great shmup. I actually rented that back in the day. I thought, wow, this is an incredible game. I should have bought it before the price kind of went up. It's a little spendy, of course. And that got me thinking of like all the iconic IPs and games on the original PlayStation. And I went through the collection. I'm like, wow, look at these kind of iconic franchises that we got from the PlayStation 1 era. I'm actually going to move this over here. And I got a little stack of games here to share with you guys. And I was just going through and I'm like, yeah, these games, I mean, talk about icons that we still play a lot of these franchises today. And now they didn't all get their start on the PlayStation, but I think a lot of them really found their voice on the PlayStation 1 era. And let's see, what should we start with? Okay, a franchise that like still is going strong today and one that I loved playing back in the day and I just have a lot of love for. Tony Hawk. These Tony Hawk games, particularly
wow.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I mean, this is like, as far as extreme sports on video games, this is good as it gets. I absolutely love Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and they just did a remaster of 1 and 2, but it started on the PS1 with that first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and that was the first time where I really fully enjoyed a kind of almost realistic skateboarding experience on a home console. Now, of course, there were arcade skateboarding games back in the day as well before this, but I mean, icon, right? And then, of course, in that kind of same sports genre, another franchise is still going strong today and were a lot of fun back in the day. Gran Turismo. I mean, talk about racing sims. Have you played Gran Turismo?
I don't think so.
It's like at the time, the graphics were pretty mind blowing, and just the kind of the actual true sim experience of racing these cars around and picking all the different cars, and you have the actual licensed cars, and there's a whole bunch of them. And of course, the first Gran Turismo. This is the second one, but the first one is on the PlayStation. And then a franchise that again is going strong today, but actually got its start before the PlayStation. But I think the PlayStation, well, it's the first time I experienced it, but it's also the first time is like really took the kind of gameplay concepts to the next level. Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I don't think I'd ever experienced stealth gaming before this game, where you sneak through the shadows and you try to take down the guys with it's pretty wild. It says enemies react to sight and sound, so stay quiet and in the shadows. State-of-the-art graphics, textures, transparencies, models, and explosions. Metal Gear Solid. And I was thinking, wow, PS1, when I think of like libraries that gave kind of a start to all these really amazing franchises that I love to play today, I don't know if you can beat PS1. And speaking of which, like things I love to play today, I mean, Tomb Raider, oh my gosh. Now, I remember, we have a whole shrine up there, that's right. I remember going to Target, seeing Tomb Raider behind the glass, because they had their games behind the glass back in the day, and picking this out, bringing it home, and falling in love. This was like Indiana Jones, and you explore caves, and you're shooting bats and wolves, and you're finding treasure, and all that good stuff. And there's even dinosaurs, so Tomb Raider. Awesome.
Ooh.
Similar experience. I don't know why I was buying games at Target, but apparently I was back in the day. Resident Evil. Now, this is Resident Evil 2, but survival horror at its best. I love these old school Resident Evil games with the tank controls and taking out zombies and the zombie impression. Yeah, okay, I was waiting for it. And yeah, can you survive the horror? And still going strong today. And guys, the last little kind of icon. Now, there's more too on the like. I could keep going on and on, but I wanted to pick out some kind of the ones that I really think of when I think of PlayStation and why I love this console so much. Final Fantasy, starting with 7 and working its way up to 9, which is my personal favorite. I love 7. I actually really like 8 as well. 9 is my favorite, and wow! And they're still making them today. There's a new one coming out before too long. At the time, the graphics and just the sheer amount of gameplay that you got out of these was kind of a revelation. And this is Final Fantasy VII's where I really fell in love with role-playing games. So this one console, at least for my history of gaming, is responsible for my love for role-playing, survival horror, and probably racing games. Well, no, I liked racing games before that. There's some old school arcade racing games, but definitely role-playing and survival horror. So that's PlayStation 1, guys. I'm looking forward to collecting games this month, playing it, and we should go on the hunt, hopefully, here this month. It'd be nice to go find some PS1 games out in the wild, huh?
Oh, yeah. And
Nice.
I'm itching and scratching.
Itching and scratching and sniffing and all that good stuff. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. We're posting new videos every Wednesday. You can count on that. And of course, we have the community Discord, the Dragon's Lair, where you can hang out with us when we're not posting videos on YouTube. I'm live streaming on Twitch. I'll be doing PS1 games all month long. I already beat Mort the Chicken on stream. Whoa.
Smash it, smash it.
What was
smash
that? That was just Mort the Chicken made you go Hulk, huh? So I'd love to see you over there at COE33. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye.
it. See you on the funnies.